What's going on, guys? Definix here, and I know I don't do a lot of videos, but I had to do a video on this one. Looks like Future Trunks is making his grand return, and we don't have to wait long for it. That's the best part. We actually don't have to wait long for it. Let me go ahead and first of all, let me go ahead and show you exactly what I have on the screen right now. This is a picture of Future Trunks. One in his and the left one is like kind of his newer Future outfit, if you will, kind of a retake on his original look that he was in like, what was it, like 25 years ago. And then we have the other Trunks, you know, kind of a casual Trunks with his green Bill Cosby tacky as fuck sweater, but nonetheless, it's Future Trunks, so it is what it is. So definitely looking good. I'm really excited to go ahead and see this character again, because this character has always been one of the fan favorites. Everyone loves Future Trunks. We see him sporting his Z sword again. I mean, it's just because there's a inconsistency with his hair and whatnot. You got one of his hair is like everywhere, and then all of a sudden his hair is nice and combed when he's in casual mode. So there's a thing. But I mean, other than that, it looks like it's going to be great. So it says right here in the article, it says next up on Dragon Ball Super, Adult Trunks. Oh, Adult Trunks. Now, why don't you go ahead and keep an eye on that for a second. We'll be putting in his first appearance. Keep in mind, this is Japanese translated, so yeah. We'll be putting in his first appearance in a long time. I put together a story based on a suggestion from an editorial office. Like last time, I write an outline of the entire plot, then the scriptwriters break it up into episodes, expanding those things and changing things around, or adding a new bit as need be. So keep in mind, this is Akira Toriyama speaking right now. So basically, keep in mind, he called him Adult Trunks, which basically means that this is definitely the adult version of Future Trunks. At least that's what I'm hoping. No, I was kidding. It is. But the thing is that answers a couple of questions. Well, okay, if this is the Adult Trunks that's going on right now, we got a couple of questions that we don't have answered. Number one, what happened to Boo? You know, in his particular timeline for that question, what happened to Oob? Matter of fact, what happened to Oob in both timelines? You know, there's a thing right there. So we don't know exactly what's going on. We do know that Trunks defeated both the androids, and he also defeated Cell. So those two are definitely things. It says also next line, despite being so strong, Trunks barely escaped from the future with his life. Okay, so I'm not sure if that's really... let's just say, how much of a threat is that really? Because if you really think about it, Trunks was Super Saiyan 2. A fresh Super Saiyan 2, might I add, when he actually went back in time. So he didn't even have he wasn't even like a full Super Saiyan, not a full one, but he wasn't as powerful as most Super Saiyan 2s are. So he didn't have real control over his powers. So that's one thing too. So we had no kind of insight if he reached Super Saiyan 3, if he reached Super Saiyan, whatever the case may be, Blue. But the thing, because remember, Super Saiyan 4 is no longer a thing now. Super Saiyan Blue technically is the it's technically Super Saiyan 5, I guess. Super Saiyan God, I guess, would be the Super Saiyan 4. But that's neither here or there, because that's not technically correct. Any slut. The thing is that that's definitely something that we need to, things need to be addressed. What happened in the future? He's only Super Saiyan 2, so is that really a threat versus in a world where two Super Saiyans already have kind of exceeded the power of Super Saiyan God? I'm just saying. Or maybe was that, we would never really explain that much, in terms of Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue. But one day I'm going to go do a video on that too. So anyway, it goes on to continue and saying the future was supposed to be at peace. So what in the world could have happened? Which also brings up the thing, like, okay, so how the hell does Super Saiyan Trunks actually go ahead and become stronger? Because remember, he was in a world of peace. And he only trained because the androids were killing so many of his people. So that was the only reason why he trained. So, I mean, he technically should have stopped training, right? So that's one thing. It goes back to what I was saying before. How much of a threat is this really? But anyway, keep going. He says, and what about this foe too strong for even Trunks to handle? Black Goku? Black Goku, rather. Okay, Black Goku, which also brings back the question, where the hell is Oob? Oob was Black Goku. But anyway, technically Indian Goku, I guess, but they never really too clear on that. Anyway, so just to go ahead and ironically enough, I'm looking here and it says Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan versus Super Saiyan Blue. That was just what I was just talking about before. I'm going to check that out later on. But anyway, going ahead and talk about it a little bit here. So Black Goku, what could this be? Now, Anime has a tendency of when they go ahead and have like an evil version of someone or something that you know so well, they usually just throw a black in front of it and kind of make it different. They do it with Digimon. They did it with a whole bunch of different anime. So Black Goku is most likely an evil version of Goku, or a not so much evil, but a Vegeta version of, I'm sorry, we'll say a Vegeta, old school Vegeta version of Goku, you know? And on top of that, why Goku? If you really think about it for a second, Goku died, right? And there is no Black Goku in the continuity, I guess we'll call it, the current timeline, if you will. So why is there a Black Goku here? What happened to make this Black Goku all of a sudden be a thing? Obviously a resurrection, obviously a really desperate attempt to go ahead and actually get a bad guy, but because you know they keep killing them off. But I mean, it's just what's going on with that, you know? So keeps on going. It says it's a start of a battle that surpasses time and space and drags in the god of destruction, Kaioshin, and even the Omni King himself. Many mysteries will be revealed. I'm assuming Omni King is the king of everything, which just makes sense. Kaioshin, you already know Kaioshin. If you guys didn't know, Kaioshin is now back to his former self after he was separated from his what was it? I forget the other guy's name. It is what it is. And the God of Destruction makes another return back in here. It's funny. All of a sudden, the God of Destruction is in like 3 or 4 arcs. And this motherfucker never showed up during the entire premise of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. I'm just saying. Anyway, moving on. There were some confusing bits when with timeline changes here and there, but bear with me, it should definitely turn out to be a fun story. Well, yeah, I mean, I expect it to be. I'm hoping that, really hoping, to be honest with you, that Black Goku is an android. I called it. I'm calling it right now. Black Goku is actually an android version of a souped-up android version of the original Goku. You know, I'm just saying. I'm gonna put it that way. We're gonna say Dr. Gero and Dr. Koten came back. I'm sorry. No, but seriously, I'm going to go on androids, and mostly because I'm a big fan of the Android Saga, which was in the original Z. So let me know what you guys think of this whole thing. You know, Trunks coming back. Obviously, you know, he got fucked up. Apparently, something else got fucked up his fashion sense, because that sweater is like, what the fuck, dude? That is no, seriously, I had a blue sweater just like that in like 1980 something. So you need to catch up. I mean, just because you slap a Capsule Corp Corporation logo on the sleeve does not make it lit. I'm just saying. But anyway, what do you guys think? Future Trunks making a grand return. He's showing up in June 12th, for the record, you know, which is not too far away. Literally about 32 days away, 33 days away. Let me know what you guys think. In the meantime, enjoy the fillers. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 fillers that we gotta endure until we get our Future Trunks fix. Let me know. Comment section below. You guys have a good night. Zeph out.